Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Dorit Kemsley and PK Kemsley are officially divorcing a little less than 1 year after they first announced their separation. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member had been married to the talent manager for 9 years before filing, and they shared 2 kids together. Page 6 and TMZ reported that Dorit filed on Friday, April 25, listing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. This comes on the heels of the statement that Dorit and PK made when the couple initially separated in May 2024. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children, they wrote. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. With love, Dorit and PK. How PK Kemsley is spending his time after Dorit filed for divorce. PK has been focusing on his children with Dorit, 9-year-old daughter, Phoenix Kemsley, and 11-year-old son, Jagger Kemsley, following the divorce news. PK took to his Instagram story days after Dorit filed, where he posted a video of himself hanging out in a park with Jagger and Phoenix. "It's time for a park performance," he wrote over the video. He also posted a photo of Phoenix, who wore a dance costume and contorted herself into a ballerina position. "My Phoenix," he captioned the photo, along with a red heart emoji. See Kyle Richards and Erika Jayne's reactions to Dorit Kemsley's divorce filing. Dorit has received so much support from her RHOBH castmates in the wake of the filing. Dorit's on-again, off-again friend, Kyle Richards, appeared on an Amazon live stream on April 28, where she lent her love to Dorit and her family. "That's just always sad to me," Kyle said of the divorce. "I love her family and her kids. It's just sad. That's all I can say about that." Erika Jayne spoke with Us Weekly on Friday, April 25, hours after the news of the divorce broke, where she revealed that she had texted Dorit. "I literally just found out online, like everyone else, maybe an hour ago," Erika said. "Obviously, I reached out to her. She has more important things to do than talk to me right now." When Dorit Kemsley stopped wearing her wedding ring. During a March episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Dorit opened up about what led her to taking off her engagement ring and wedding band for good. "So when we first separated, I had them on and I couldn't take it off," she explained to cast member and friend, Bazoma St. John. "It felt so weird, I couldn't. It was like 10 years I had them on and never took them off. But when someone pointed out that she was still wearing them, she decided to take them off. The paparazzi were following me around, and then I would see, like, she's still wearing her wedding ring. So it was something that was, like, brought to me," she continued. "I think I was just so hurt and so upset, and I was processing and realizing, oh, this is real. I just thought, you know what? It doesn't feel right to wear this anymore, and I put it away." Dorit and PK first took to Instagram on May 9, 2024, where they announced that they were separating. This came nearly 2 months after the couple celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary after getting married on March 7, 2015. Why did Dorit Kemsley and PK Kemsley separate? During RHOBH Season 14, Episode 9, Dorit revealed that PK's sobriety played a role in their separation. "His sponsor is the one that suggested we take some time apart and separate," she admitted. "I was so taken aback. I didn't ask whether this was PK's idea or whether the sponsor actually thought it was a good idea and PK was just going along with it. I still don't know." During the RHOBH Season 14 premiere, Dorit admitted that there was no single event that caused them to separate and no one cheated on each other. "A week ago, there was a moment, and it was over nothing," she admitted. "One thing led to another, and mutually decided that taking some space and separating is the best thing for us." After nearly a decade of marriage, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit Kemsley and her husband Paul PK Kemsley, are officially calling it quits. Just shy of a year after announcing their separation, Dorit filed for divorce on Friday, April 25, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split. The filing marks the formal end of a high-profile relationship that had long been under the scrutiny of fans and the media alike. The pair, who tied the knot on March 7, 2015, shared 2 children, son Jagger, 11, and daughter Phoenix, 9. Dorit's court filing comes amid ongoing speculation and subtle hints throughout RHOBH Season 14 and subsequent press appearances. According to legal documents obtained by both Page 6 and TMZ, the Bravo personality is seeking joint custody of their children, but has not requested spousal support. Dorit and PK's romance unfolded in front of cameras, captivating fans of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with glimpses into their opulent lifestyle, parenting dynamic, and occasional marital tensions. When the couple first announced their separation on May 9, 2024, their joint statement reflected a desire to protect their family despite personal differences. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children, the couple wrote on Instagram. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. With love, Dorit and PK. At the time, the announcement was met with sadness, but also respect for the couple's candidness. However, the latest development suggests that despite their initial intentions to work through their problems, the reconciliation they once hoped for never came to pass. In March 2025, during a revealing episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Dorit opened up about the emotional weight of removing her wedding ring. Speaking to castmate and close friend Bozoma St. John, Dorit reflected on the initial period following the separation, saying she couldn't bring herself to take off her rings at first. It felt so weird. I couldn't. It was like 10 years I had them on and never took them off, Dorit said. The paparazzi were following me around, and then I would see, she's still wearing her wedding ring. So it was something that was brought to me. Eventually, the realization hit. The marriage was truly over. I was just so hurt and so upset, and I was processing and realizing, this is real. I just thought, you know what? It doesn't feel right to wear this anymore. And I put it away. This candid moment resonated with fans, many of whom saw it as a turning point in Dorit's emotional journey. It also symbolized a broader theme of Season 14, Dorit stepping into her own identity outside of her marriage. Despite fans speculating about potential infidelity or explosive fights, Dorit has consistently maintained that the end of her marriage was not caused by one single event. During the Season 14 premiere of RHOBH, she said, "A week ago, there was a moment, and it was over nothing. One thing led to another, and mutually decided that taking some space and separating is the best thing for us." Still, the waters ran deeper than Dorit initially let on. In Episode 9, she revealed a surprising twist. PK's sobriety journey may have played a role in the separation. His sponsor is the one that suggested we take some time apart and separate, Dorit disclosed. "I was so taken aback. I didn't ask whether this was PK's idea or whether the sponsor actually thought it was a good idea and PK was just going along with it. I still don't know." The comment left fans speculating whether PK had reached a personal crossroads that reshaped his priorities and influenced the decision to separate. Neither Dorit nor PK has elaborated on the sponsor's recommendation, but the moment underscored the complexity of the breakup. While Dorit continues to navigate the divorce privately and professionally, PK has also made clear where his priorities lie: their children. Shortly after the divorce filing, PK shared a rare personal glimpse via Instagram stories, posting a video of himself at the park with Jagger and Phoenix. "It's time for a park performance. He captioned the clip, showing the three of them laughing and playing in a sunny park. In another post, he shared a sweet snapshot of Phoenix in a ballet costume, bending into a graceful pose. "My Phoenix," he wrote, accompanied by a red heart emoji. The posts sent a clear message. Whatever happens between him and Dorit, their children remain at the center of his world. Friends close to the couple have stated that both parents are committed to co-parenting peacefully and ensuring a stable upbringing for their kids. The Bravo universe has also rallied around Dorit in recent days, with several RHOBH cast members publicly expressing their support and sympathy. Kyle Richards, whose own marriage has also faced recent challenges, commented on the divorce during an Amazon live stream on April 28. "That's just always sad to me," she said. "I love her family and her kids. It's just sad. That's all I can say about that." Richards' response reflected the emotional ripple effect the divorce has had among the cast. Despite past friction between Kyle and Dorit, her words struck a chord with fans who have watched the women share years of ups and downs on screen. Erika Jayne also addressed the situation, speaking to Us Weekly on the very day the news broke. "I literally just found out online, like everyone else, maybe an hour ago," she revealed. "Obviously, I reached out to her. She has more important things to do than talk to me right now." Other castmates have remained quiet publicly, but have reportedly reached out to Dorit privately to offer their support. Over the years, Dorit Kemsley has become known not just for her lavish fashion and design work, but also for her vulnerability in sharing personal hardships on camera. From surviving a terrifying home invasion to addressing anxiety and marriage struggles, Dorit has rarely shied away from exposing the raw moments of her life. Her divorce from PK marks yet another chapter in her evolution from a wife of to a fully developed character in her own right. Whether she remains on RHOBH in future seasons remains to be seen, but fans have already begun to speculate that her storyline could anchor a significant portion of the upcoming season. While the final outcome of their legal proceedings is still unfolding, Dorit and PK appear to be navigating this challenging time with grace and mutual respect, a rarity in the world of reality TV. To fully understand the gravity of Dorit and PK's split, it helps to revisit the timeline of their relationship. 2011. Dorit and PK meet while she's living in New York. He was a British music manager with clients like Boy George. 2015. The couple ties the knot in a lavish ceremony, later celebrating their wedding anniversary each March. 2016. Dorit joins the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, quickly becoming a fan favorite for her accent, style, and confrontational wit. 2022. Their Encino home is robbed while Dorit and the kids are home alone. PK is away in London. 2024, March. They celebrate their 9th wedding anniversary with family. 2024, May. The couple announces their separation, saying they are prioritizing their children. 2025, April. Dorit officially files for divorce, listing irreconcilable differences. With the divorce paperwork filed, Dorit Kemsley appears ready to embrace the next chapter. While she has not commented directly since the filing, her recent interviews and on-screen moments suggest that she is focused on personal growth, parenting, and perhaps even reimagining her public persona. In past interviews, Dorit has hinted at returning to her roots in fashion design and even launching a homeware collection. Whether she channels her energy into business, family, or further Bravo adventures, one thing is clear: Dorit Kemsley is not going anywhere quietly. The reality star has faced her share of adversity, but if her journey over the past few seasons is any indication, she'll emerge from this chapter with the same resilience and flair that made her a standout on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the first place. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.